Hey folks, Dr. Mosier here, and I have someone very special to me.
Aww.
So I wanted to just dive right into it because everybody knows, maybe I've been bragging about it, and I don't mean to do that, but you weren't supposed to head nod. But I've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And that's really cool. We've had to change out the closet multiple times, and that's exciting. And I hope it's encouraging to other people. But I wanted you on this today because I wanted to ask you a really personal question, because we've had conversations before on my weight and some of the fears that you had being almost 400 pounds and what that could look like and how things can shift really dramatically in regards to health. So I'll let you talk, but I want to know, what has my weight loss done for you and our family?
Well, it wasn't an uncommon conversation for me to have with my sister. She works here in our office. What's the day going to look like when I lose Chris to his weight? And I'll have to find another chiropractor. Will I sell the business? It was a very real concern I had, especially being that we own our own business and then we have our children at home. So one of the things that we were talking about, it was Christmas, and we were like, hey, I haven't gotten you anything. And one of my responses of many responses to you was the best gift that you could give me or even our boys was your health back this year for Christmas. That's all we needed.
Well, there's a lot of late nights, and I think this is what really started, my weight loss journey is you had tears in your eyes, and maybe not everybody knows that, the tough, strong
I have
Ellen,
emotions.
you have emotions, but you had tears in your eyes, and that was kind of a wake-up call for me, and so many of us have wake-up calls in our lives, but it was like, no, I can't leave you, and I can't leave the boys behind. I have to do something. And so I hope this is encouraging for you guys, but I want to dive into this because the truck was broke down. We had to get a transmission. And so I was little Miss Daisy riding in your car, and you dropped the boys off at the school, and you do this mantra, this ritual with the boys. Can you walk us through that? I'll be the boys. You be you.
Oh, okay. So every morning the boys get in the car, and there's 3 things that I wanted them to know before they got out of the car to go into school. And so I said this every morning, and I still do. The first thing is you're going to have a good
day,
and I'm going to get great
reports,
and I love you
so much.
Yeah. And there's been a couple times where I was going to do it, but we were discussing things in the car, about their toys or their little brotherly fights or whatever. And a couple mornings they'd be like, Mom, you've not done the thing. And so I'm like, I'm getting to it. But I just wanted them to know, like, they're going to have a good day. And us as parents, we're going to get good reports because we expect that they're going to do what they need to do as, young little boys in school, and that I love them.
Well, the key to this and why it ties into weight loss or whatever your goals are this New Year, New Year startup revolutions. There you go. Words are challenging sometimes. Anyway, is consistency. In order to lose 100 pounds or lose any weight or start a fitness program or start reading your Bible, that's, I think one of our goals is just trying to read our Bible more and diving into the Word is consistency, and so you're absurdly consistent with the boys because it's so important for them to know that they are loved, that they are good, and that they're
Gonna have a good day.
Gonna have a good day. Yes, I almost threw that out of order. And I think that's so important for you guys to know those three things as well. I want to finish with this, if that's okay. You bought me a clock from Lejean's jewelry store.
Mhm.
Love it. It has the gears that you can see and it turns and everything.
Mhm.
And it's just a little reminder of how time is constantly moving and going. So whatever your goals are out there that you want to achieve, you know, if you stick with it and you are consistent, absurdly consistent like Ellen, so that we could phrase that, Ellen consistency, you know, and make it a like bands and everything, make it a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But you become absurdly consistent in what you do. What happens to you 6 months from now? You see what I'm saying? Because no matter what, 6 months from now is going to happen, right?
Mhm.
Will you be in the same shirt size 6 months from now? Or will you be closer in your relationship with God 6 months from now? Or will you be right where you're at today? You know, and so we're looking at growth. We're not looking at perfection, you know, let's just say, for instance, let's say we're reading our Bible and we're trying to be consistent with that. Let's say we miss a day. Is that the end of the world?
Yes.
Okay, for perfectionist Ellen, it is in the world. For the rest, normal people, it is not. It's just all about returning back into where, just starting back over. So you can miss a day, don't miss 2 though, because then you're creating a habit once you start missing 2 days in a row.
Yeah. And something I've learned through all of this too is if you don't make time for it, it's not going to happen. Like it just doesn't miraculously, you know, fall into your schedule that you're going to start working out or you're going to start reading your Bible or you're going to start, you know, getting on the floor and playing with your kids more. If you don't make that time for it, it just won't be there.
Yeah. You got to make time for you, right? Because you got to fill that cup up so you can pour out to other people. So,
yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me.
You're very welcome.
And thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.